Adhikarana. In this Adhikarana, the necessity of undertaking an investigation into the nature of Brahman is established. So, Brahma Jidnasa, we have to take the after obtaining the eligibility, Shama and Dama and etc. eligibilities, after obtaining, we have to go for inquiring into the Brahman. So for that, what we need, Sravana, Manana, Dhyana, Bhakti and all the things are required so that the Lord will grace us, He will bless us, we will know about the Brahman. It is established in the Jidnasadhikarana, the first sutra. The next adhikarana is Janmadhikarana, also second sutra, Om Janmadesya Atah Om. Here it is the Brahman is defined as the cause for creation, sustenance, destruction, regulation, providing knowledge, providing ignorance, bondage and release. This Ashtakartatva is the works of Lord Sri Hari only. So it is established and proved and we have studied. Now we will be going for the third adhikarana and also as well it is a third sutra, Shastra Unitvat. Shastra Unitva. Here the Lord, the Sri Hari, the Brahman will be known only through the Shastras, the scriptures, Sadagamas. He is the cause of everything. Whatever cause, what is this established, all the causes, what is the effect of this Brahman's actions, it will be known through the Shastras only, through the Sadagamas only. That we will take it in this third Adhikarana. Hare Krishna.
Adhikarana 3, Sutra 3, Adhyaya 1, Shastra Unitwadhikarana. Anumanato annena kalpaniyaha. The first great cause of the world is Vishnu only. Reasoning supported by agamas confirm that other deities cannot be supposed to be the cause of the world. In other words, with the help of agamas also, Rudras and other deities cannot be the cause of the world. It is only the Vishnu who is cause of the world and all. None other than Vishnu is the cause of Sushtadi, creation of world, etc. works. Om Shastra Unitvat Om. Only the Shastras, Agamas are the authoritative sources to provide the knowledge of creator of the world, the Brahman. The Brahman is Vishnu only and no one else. Taittiriya Brahmana 3.12.9 says, Naveda vinmanute tam brahantam sarvanabhum atmanam samparaye. For attaining Brahman, the salvation, Brahma knowledge is must. That is, one should study Vedas, the Sadagamas, for knowing him, the Brahman. One who is not having the knowledge of Vedas will not get the knowledge of the Brahman. Veda knowledge is must for Brahma Vidya. Upanishadaha Purushaha, as said in Shruti, the creator of the world, the person, the cause of the world, Brahman is known only through Upanishads. Upanishads are parts of Veda only. Mahakurma Purana says, Suti Sahaya Rahitam Anumanam na Kutrachit Ityadya Mohanam Tarkam tu Varjayet. Reasoning, the logic unaided by Shruti cannot provide the true knowledge with respect to supersensory things. However, if the reasoning, the logic is aided with the scriptures, the Sadagamas, it will be surely true knowledge, of course. So it should be aided by, the reasoning should be aided by Sadagamas. Only reasoning, logic cannot prove the supernatural things. That the only form of reasoning, logic admissible is when it is employed to decide as to the meaning of the texts by reconciling the apparent inconsistencies between the various portions of scripture. But otherwise, reasoning, the logic as a tool should be avoided. We should avoid that logic and reasoning for finding the Brahman and all things. Varaha Purana says, Sarvatra Shakyate Kurtumagamam hi vinanuma tasmannasa shaktimati vinagama mudikshitam. Logical reasonings, if used independently, can prove anything that needed. One example, door half opened is nothing but door half closed. So then if we further move it, we can say if door fully opened, will be fully closed. So next, earth is referred as food. Okay. But we will not eat earth. Then we will also not eat food. These are simple examples of reasoning. Examples of reasoning. So that reasoning should not be used independently. Varaha Purana further says, Shikyatva chanumananam sarvatra. Logical reasoning, independent of scripture, can of course be employed in all cases. Therefore, it is powerless to explain supernatural things without the aid of sadagamas. For explaining supernatural things, sadagamas are only the authorities. Mahabharata Moksha Dharma Parva says, existence of things for which sense cannot cognize will be proved by the sadagamas only. The atheistic philosophy, Nastikavada, is untenable in such cases. The Nastikavada fails to provide answer to many supernatural things happening in the world. Reto dhatur kanika dhruta dhumadi vasanam jati smrutiya reskantaha suryakanto bhakshanam, etc. The darsanasatapa adi palasya, the world, the vata, the pitta, the kapha, three variants of this, what is told in Ayurveda. Seed of banyan tree, genetics, butter, process of decay of body after death, etc. In all these, we find some unusual happenings. All banyan seeds will not become tree. And also, seed roasted cannot become tree. Dead person cannot feel thirsty, cannot feel thirst. Many happenings in the world cannot be perceived by our sensory organs. We have to believe in supernatural power. This Nastikavadi cannot explain these all the happenings. The mental plane, the Nastikavadi cannot explain. The scripture will explain those all the things. What is Shastra? The Skanda Purana explains. Rugyajus Samatha Vascha Bharatam Pancharatrakam Mula Ramayanam Chaiva Shastramitya Vidiyate Ichyanakula Metasya Tatya Shastram Prakirtitam Asanyo Grantha Vistaro Naivam Shastram Kuvatmatata. Shastra means Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, Atharvana Veda, these four Vedas, Mahabharata, Mula Ramayana, and Pancharatras. And also, whatever text agreed in accordance to those mentioned above are considered as Shastras. All other extensive works such as Pashupatagamas and others do not form Shastras, as they are leading towards wrong ways, crooked paths for achiever of Brahma Vidya. Mahabharata Moksha Dharma Parva, while explaining various topics, Sankhyam Yogaha and so on, has upheld the authority of Vedas and Pancharatragamas. While other systems such as Sankhya, Yoga and other systems are shown to be of different opinions in their conclusions, as such, these cannot be considered as pramanas. These are not be considered as authorities, the Sankhya and Yoga. Shastram Yunihi Pramanam Masyeti Shastra Yuni. Here, Sri Madhwacharya in his Bhashya has shown Bahurvihi Samasa Shastram Sadagamas Yunihi Pramana authorities. So, Shastram Yunihi, whose cognition scriptures is the only means. In Advaita Bhashya, for a Shastra Yoni, it is shown as Shastrasya Yonihi by the Shashti Tatpurusha Samasa. Shashti Tatpurusha Samasa as cause for Shastras. This interpretation is not suitable here to explain the opinion of the author of Sutras. Conclusion. Only the Shastras, the Agamas, are the authoritative sources to provide the knowledge of creator of the world, the Brahman. 5 parts of Adhikarana study. Subject, the enquiry. Creation, sustenance, annihilation, etc. of the world, Jagajanmadi Karana. 2. Doubt, whether enquiry should be made on the subject or enquiry should not be made on the subject. The creator is Shiva or Vishnu, as different agamas are differing in opinion. 3rd, Purva Paksha, the questioning. The opposite view, it contains that enquiry should not be made for want of purpose, the thing. For creation and other works, there should be one creator. The creator should be all powerful and all knowledgeable. In Pashupatagamas, it is Shiva. So Shiva is the creator. Like that Purva Paksha is there. The questioning. The Uttara Paksha, the Siddhanta, the reply. The correct view of this is established. Jagat Janmadi, the creation of world, etc. works cannot be proved by pure reasoning. The logic, Anumana, as these are all extrasensory things of discussion. This cannot be proved by this logic and reasonings. Upanishadaha Purushaha, as said in Shruti, the creator of the world, the person, the cause of the world, Brahman, is known only through the Upanishads. That is Vedas. Lord Vishnu is only Brahman as proved by Sadagamas earlier also. So Phala, the effect of final result is Lord Vishnu is only the Brahman. So it is proved.